Welcome to the Richard Crenian Interviews.
So the next point we wanted to ask you about, Richard, was pertaining to detail and prioritization. We've talked a bit about the importance of keeping a task list and owning that list. How does prioritization assist you with being more effective?
This is a wonderful question you're asking me, Jason. One of the things that I teach my children is that how do you clean up your drawers? So you take everything out of your drawers, and you put one set of items on the top drawer, another set of items in the bottom drawer, and maybe the third set of items in the middle drawer. Well, if you set up all your tasks and using that pulling out a drawer or pulling a cupboard issue, what you can do is look at all your tasks, determine what your tasks that you have to do right now, tasks that you have to do later on today, and the tasks you can do tomorrow. You could then move all those tasks to the top of your drawer and fill that drawer. And then you itemize that drawer into one after the other and say, I've got 2 hours to do this, and I'm going to find a way to get it done. And you do as much of that task as possible. When you've done that, you go to the next drawer and you attack that drawer. And as you get more stuff in, you put it in other drawers. And every day you should be looking at that task list and deciding which ones are moved and which ones aren't. The key is to always revisit what you're looking at, not all the time, but at least on a daily basis on what you need to do. That way it sets out your goals of what you need to do for that day. And by finishing out one of the drawers, you really do feel accomplished. I think it's important to take back the control about who controls your day. It is true that there are other people in your organization that may try and control your day. But nonetheless, those tasks are expected to be accomplished. I know in my case, and as you know very well, Jason, that there are many times that I'm working till 10 o'clock at night or I'm working till 2 o'clock in the morning because I want to accomplish my task. I feel great every time I finish my task and I finish off so that I can start fresh the next morning. It's very important for me to feel fresh and accomplished in the morning, because as those tasks start to build up, it burdens me and it gets heavier and heavier. So the faster I get those tasks done in the most accurate way I possibly can, the better I am off that. And I can take on more tasks and be more productive. It's all a question of how you want to be more productive. There are many other methods that you use. This is one of the methods that I do use. You know, the number one task that I have to do every day, I sleep, eat, breathe it, and I know when I get up in the morning, I'm roaring to go. I can't wait to get it done. And with that attitude about can't wait to get it done, it gets done no matter what. I'm focused, I'm organized, and my goal is simply this: I want to get that task done. And I'll do anything to get that task done at that moment.
So do you define your high priority tasks the night before, or is there a special time of day that you do that?
I like to do it first thing in the morning, but I also know before I go to bed, if I'm thinking about what I ought to be doing the next day, I can't sleep. So what I do is I write everything down the night before, just before I go to bed, so it clears my mind. I don't have to worry about it, and I'll remember everything I had to do the next morning when I wake up. So when I go to bed, I'm free. I've let that burden go, and I'm free to go to sleep and enjoy my sleep.